Let's go, dear friends, as we transport back in time to an era where a simple creation of the paper towel forever altered the course of history. Yes, you heard me right. Those convenient sheets of absorbent paper that have become a staple in our households. But do you know where they came from? Let's dive into the fascinating history of paper towels. Our story begins in the early 20th century when a clever inventor named Arthur Scott revolutionized the way we clean up messes. Arthur Scott, hailing from the bustling city of Philadelphia, was a true pioneer in the world of paper products. He was not content with just manufacturing paper. He wanted to create something that would make our lives easier. It was a happy accident that led to the birth of the paper towel. You see, Arthur Scott was initially in the business of selling paper, specifically toilet paper. Back then, toilet paper came in large rolls, and Scott had an idea. He noticed that people were using only small bits of the rolled paper to clean up spills and messes around the house. It was wasteful, not to mention ineffective. One day, in 1907, while experimenting with ways to make toilet paper easier to use, a light bulb went off in Scott's head. He realized that if he could create a product that was more absorbent and could be easily torn into smaller pieces, it would be a game changer. And that's precisely what he set out to do. Scott and his team started working tirelessly, experimenting with different paper materials and production methods. They needed a paper that was not too thin to disintegrate upon contact with liquid, but not too thick to be difficult to tear. It was a delicate balancing act, but they were determined to succeed. After much trial and error, they finally achieved a breakthrough in 1907. Scott introduced the world's first paper towel, which he called Sani-Towels. These were perforated rolls of paper that could be torn into individual sheets, perfect for tackling spills, wiping hands, and even as disposable napkins. The response was overwhelmingly positive. People couldn't get enough of these handy absorbent sheets. Scott quickly recognized the potential and founded the Scott Paper Company, which became a household name. As the years went by, paper towels continued to evolve. They were no longer limited to just the kitchen, but found their way into bathrooms, restaurants, and workplaces worldwide. The roll format evolved into convenient pop-up boxes, and today, we even have paper towels infused with various scents and textures to cater to our specific needs. So there you have it, my dear friends, the remarkable tale of how a brilliant mind named Arthur Scott turned a roll of paper into the indispensable invention we now know as paper towels. Next time you reach for one to mop up a mess or dry your hands, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity and perseverance that brought this everyday marvel into your life. And remember, even the simplest of inventions can change the world.